That's what I do. And the reason I do it is because I know it's needed. There are a lot of people walking around that want to be successful, just don't know the steps, the levels. How do I get there? How do I overcome procrastination, overcome fear? How do I get up here like this and speak? See, when I was in high school, I would have probably been saying my book report. Because this, public speaking, is one of the most feared things that people fear. You know what? I had a fear of it. She said, I'm going to conquer it. That was my goal. See, this is what we have to understand. I didn't really think it was anything to writing your goals down. I didn't. It took me a long time to really grasp that. Do you know how many electrical signals pass through your central nervous system? Something simple as signing your name on a piece of paper. That's not a rhetorical question.
About 2 billion.
See that? That's what I'm talking about. Say it loud.
About 2 billion.
Stand up. Thank you. Say it again.
About 2 billion.
2 billion signals, electrical signals, pass through your central nervous system. Something as simple as signing your name. Now just think about if you wrote your goals down. I write mine down every day. And you know what? I take a paper ball and accomplish. Because I have stacks of them. I got books. Nothing but goals. And I accomplished it. I had a goal that I was going to write a book. Didn't tell nobody I was going to write it. It's in the last phase of editing. About to publish it on Amazon. Everybody I have to let look at the book. So this is an amazing book. Then you get to the first chapter. A lot of people ask, well, how long did it take you to write? About 20 years. Because it's about that much of information in here. But it really took about 3 weeks. I woke up at 2 in the morning and wrote from 2 to 7 for 3 weeks. Researched and studied what I wanted to write about. But I had an idea about the book a long time ago. See, the goal of this book is not to make money. Took this book, took my company, went down to Pensacola to a car dealership, gave it to a manager down there. Said, man, you know, it's $1,000 in this book. You know what he said? He said, there are hundreds. He looked at it, opened it up, read some of it. He said, Tim, there are hundreds of thousands of dollars in the book. I said, you're right. I just want to see if you recognize it. Because that's how much I made with the principles, strategies, techniques in this book. One thing you need to know, going out in the world, you need to know how to sell. I have over 22 years of sales experience. You know what you need to know how to sell? How do you do that? I can't hear you. You got to know yourself. Let me ask you a question. Who said you got to know yourself? Raise your hand so everybody can see. What's your name?
Chelsea.
Okay. How do you go about that? You say you got to know yourself, right? Do you know who you are? You're getting there. Who do you think you are if you're getting there? I couldn't hear you. You're learning. You're learning. You said you need to know yourself, right? Okay.
You have to learn yourself.
You have to learn yourself, right? Who are you? You've been with yourself for how long? How old are you?
Almost 20.
Almost 20. You've been with yourself for 19-something years. Who are you? This is my point. That's my point. You need to know yourself in order to be able to sell yourself. Now, if you don't know yourself, can you sell yourself?
No.
Thank God Motor-Vator showed up. Because I'm going to tell you who you are. And then I'm going to take you through steps and show you how to sell yourself. You are a spiritual being. You have an intellect. You're a physical body. That's who you are. You are not your name. So some people ask this, I'm a teacher, I'm a banker, I'm an electrician. No, that's what you do. That's not who you are. Each and every one of us have a spirit, we have an intellect. We live on 4 different planes. Spiritual plane, intellectual, emotional, and physical. See, you have a lot of people that will speak to you, motivators, things like that. They're going to get you all happy, this, but they're not going to give you the tools, the level. I give you tools for the tool belt of life. Because you have a tool belt. You go out here in the world, you're going to need it. Because if you go through life casually, you become a casualty.